Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Foxy Kitchen. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Today, we're going to be making this delicious delights, our homemade donuts. If you'd like to know more about this, please keep watching my video. Our ingredients are flour, sugar, eggs, butter, instant yeast, nutmeg, salt, cinnamon, liquid milk, and vanilla flavor. So the first thing I do is to add 1 teaspoon of sugar inside my warm liquid milk, and then I'll go ahead and add my vanilla flavor. I mix it together, and I'm adding my instant yeast right now. I'll go ahead and mix it together just to activate the yeast. Note I'm using warm liquid milk, not hot and not cold, please. And then I'll go ahead and cover it and set it aside for like 5 minutes because I'm using instant yeast. So now I'm pouring my flour inside the container. I'll go ahead and be mixing my dry ingredients first, and I'm adding my sugar. Now I'm adding my nutmeg, followed by the cinnamon, and then my salt. And then I'll go ahead and mix it together before adding the wet ingredients. So after mixing this very well, I'll go ahead and add my wet ingredients. So now I'm adding my eggs, and then I'll continue the mixing. And now I'm adding my butter. You can use your hand to mix it if you're comfortable with that. So I'll just make sure that it is well mixed. Please, if you've watched my video to this point, do well to like my video, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel, and kindly share my video to other people. Thank you very much. Now we've mixed our ingredients together, and then we'll go ahead and check on our yeast. And as you can see, the yeast has been activated. You can see some bubble forming on it. It shows that the yeast is ready for use. So now I'm gonna go ahead and mix my dough together. I'll be using my dough mixer. If you don't have a dough mixer, you can use your hands to knead. This could take about a few minutes. Just keep checking your dough. The moment you notice that the dough is becoming stretchy, then you know that your dough is ready. So if you don't have a dough mixer, you can go ahead, like I said, you can use your hands. It might just take a couple more minutes for you to achieve the desired consistency. Now our dough is done. Yeah, so that's our dough. It's done right now. I'll just bring it out, and then I will use my hands to complete the kneading process. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put the dough in a container. Yeah, and then I will go ahead and cover it up. So I'll cover it and then put it in a warm place. I'll set it aside and wait for the dough to double in size. This could take a couple minutes to a few hours depending on your weather. So now my dough is out. As you can see, it has doubled in size. And then I'll go ahead and deflate the hair inside the dough. Just keep mixing the dough so that the air can come out. If you're still watching my video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like my video, drop a comment for me, and please do well to share my videos with others. Thank you. So what I'm doing here is trying to deflate more of the hair, and then I'll go ahead and cut my dough into the desired size that I want. So because this dough is a large one, I'm going to cut it into 2 first, and then I'm cutting each one into 3, and after that I'll be picking them one by one and then be cutting them. So now I'm portioning the first one into 4, and then I'll go ahead and show you how I mold it. So this is how I mold it. I mold each one of it. This is the method that I use. I'm just going to try and make it into that perfect round shape here, and then I'll do the same for others. And then I'll now go ahead and make a hole in the middle. Please make sure you dip the cutter inside the flour before cutting it so that it doesn't stick to the dough. So I'll just do the same for the others, and that's it. I'm done with cutting the donuts. So I'm just going to place a parchment paper inside my baking pan and then put it inside. So I would suggest, if you're making this for an event, you can go ahead and measure your dough. I didn't bother measuring it because I'm making this for my family. But if you're doing this for like a sale, then I'll suggest you go ahead and measure them with a measuring scale, just to have the same size of dough. So I'm just gonna pick the remaining ones and do the same. And as you can see, I'm dipping the cutter inside the flour before cutting it. And please, if you have enjoyed my video up to this point, kindly drop a comment for me, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and please share my video. So now the one that I cut at the middle, I'm just going to take like 4 of it and join it together to make another round dough, and then I'll go ahead and cut it again. So this is the dough. I'm done with it, and then I'll just place it and I'll cover it up and then place it in a warm place for it to double in size. Now my dough is out, and as you can see, it has risen a bit, and I'm okay with this size. So now I will go ahead and start the frying. So for the frying, I have my oil inside the pot, and I will be using low or medium heat. So I'm just gonna drop it one by one inside the oil. Please don't forget, I'm using low or medium heat. We don't want the oil to be too hot, so that we don't burn our donuts. This takes a few more minutes, but it's better to fry it on a low heat so that the donuts will come out nice. So the moment you notice your donut is getting brown, just go ahead and flip it like I did in this video, and after a while we'll go ahead and bring it out. I just fry it to golden brown and then bring it out. So now our donut is done. So I'll just go ahead and bring it out and place it in a paper towel just to further drain the excess oil on it. And that's it, guys. Our donut is done. So I will just go ahead and repeat the process for the remaining dough, which I will not be showing in this video. So as you can see, that's our donut. It's very lovely. It tastes very good. Please go ahead and try it. You won't regret making it. And this dough, I used it to make 45 medium donuts. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, drop a comment for me, and please share my video with others. I will see you in my next video. Bye.